Have you ever felt like nobody really understands what you do as a healer and you pour your heart and soul into creating amazing offers and people don't buy it and you ask yourself why? There are three big mistakes that healers do that unknowingly push clients away. There are so many beautiful, amazing souls, amazing healers out there who are trying to sell these services, but very often they hear crickets. Nobody's really interested in what they do. And it's not about that they are bad healers, they are not skilled enough, they are not good enough. The biggest problem is the way how they talk to clients because nobody really understands what you do and how you can help them. Why is building a business so hard? Why nobody buys my healing program? Why is everything so frustrating and overwhelming? What if there was a better way? Hi, I'm Nina Maglic. I'm a marketing coach and healer on a mission to help amazing healers like yourself improve marketing, get clients, and make money with less stress. On my new show, I will do what I love best, translating complicated marketing and business strategies into practical, actionable steps you can implement with ease and clarity. She Runs a Business is a new podcast for healers like yourself who want to create a profitable healing business that provides the best life transformations for your clients and gives you the freedom and flexibility to enjoy time with your loved ones. Take your seat at the table and let's get started. Welcome to She Runs a Business podcast. Have you ever felt like nobody really understands what you do as a healer and you pour your heart and soul into creating amazing offers and people don't buy it and you ask yourself why? There are three big mistakes that healers do that unknowingly push clients away. There are so many beautiful, amazing souls, amazing healers out there who are trying to sell these services, but very often they hear crickets. Nobody's really interested in what they do. And it's not about that they are bad healers, they are not skilled enough, they are not good enough. The biggest problem is the way how they talk to clients because nobody really understands what you do and how you can help them. And today we are going to fix that so you know exactly what you need to tell your clients to help them and also help your business. And a simple shift that can help you sell more services with ease and confidence and make your clients excited to work with you. You might even ask yourself, how do I know this? I have been healer myself, and I have been also working in marketing, doing marketing campaigns for Fortune 500 companies and small businesses in Europe and also in the USA. And the things I'm going to share with you are things that changed everything for my business and really help me get clients without really looking for them. But because when people understand what you do and how you can help them, everything changes. And the same method I'm teaching my clients and they get amazing results. So let's dive into today's episode because when you know what mistakes you do, you can easily correct them. So let's get started. The biggest problem I see is the mismatch what healers believe is the problem and what clients think is the problem. Very often healers talk from the perspective of a person who has done the work, but your clients are not there yet. They're at the beginning of their journey. And very often there is a huge mismatch what they believe is the problem and what healers believe is the problem. Let me give you an example. Very often when we have a session with clients, they will say, my husband drives me crazy, my boss is a jerk, or, my friend drives me crazy. Can you help me? What healers see in that situation is that that person was triggered by another person because there is an unhealed wound inside of that person. If we start talking about unhealed wounds and all kind of things happening and childhood wounds, people will not get it because they believe another person is the problem. Their husband is problem. Their boss is the problem. The friend is the problem. But they never point finger at themselves because they always point finger at somebody else because they truly believe that another person is the problem. And we know that the biggest problem lies within us. People trigger what is unhealed in us because we need to heal that because the universe is going to keep showing us over and over again until we heal. When we start talking to our clients from the perspective of unhealed wounds and childhood wounds and all kind of things, they will not get it. Very often, they are at the beginning of their own journey. Very often, most majority of our clients are still sleeping. They're at the beginning of awakening phase and working on themselves. We need to adjust our language to our clients so they can understand what we do and how we can help them. And when we start working with them, when we have our sessions, when we have our programs with them, we can then teach them what is the real problem. Because when you have more time to describe the problem and explain people what you do, they will understand it and they will understand what is the real problem. But when they are in the beginning of that phase, in this consideration phase, we need to talk their language so they can understand what we do and how we can help them. So some of you are going to say to me, but Nina, my job as a healer is to tell people the truth. And I agree with that. We always have to tell people the truth. But very often we need to understand the client's journey. We need to meet people where they are. If they have already done some work, they will understand what you're talking about. So if we want to help more people, we need to adjust our language to people we want to serve. So majority of people are still sleeping and they are in the process of awakening. We need to adjust our message to reach those people. If you understand now why language is so important and how you describe the problem, type yes in the comments below because I really want to know that this message resonates with you. Hi, amazing healer. I will be teaching free Clarity in Action business course for healers, shamans, and light workers to help you get unstuck, gain clarity, and have a clear roadmap how to build a profitable, predictable, and scalable healing business without stress and overwhelm. It's 100% free if you sign up before February 5th. After that, it's going to cost 297 euros. So go ahead to healingminions.com/clarity to save your spot today. But hurry, we only have limited spots available and we will close the registration after spots are filled. So go ahead to healingmillions.com/clarity to save your spot today. You can also find the link in the description below. So click the link in the description below to save your spot today. The next thing what I see that stops people from buying healing session is using jargons and mystical healing words and making the healing world so weird. So let's be honest. We need just to explain people that this is a normal process. We just teach them how to become aware of the processes inside the body and around them. And that's it. Make it simple for them to understand because if you confuse, you lose. And we don't want to lose anybody because this is the opportunity for them to change something in their life, to make their life better. And this is why it's so important that you use the language, avoid jargon, avoid mystical words, avoid making this very special and weird. Just explain it that they can understand it, make it simple for them to understand. And that's it. Let me give you an example why that matters. I really want you to put yourself in the shoes of your potential clients. Imagine you are in a foreign country and you don't speak language and you go grocery shopping and you find a product that looks appealing to you. And then you take product from the shelf, turn the product because you want to read ingredients and you have no clue what that is because you don't speak language. And what is going to happen? You will take that product, put it back on the shelf, leave the store. And we don't want that to happen to our clients. If they find us, we really want to work with them. We really want to help them change their lives. And that's why the language we use matters. So make sure that you use the words that they can understand. Some of you are going to say to me, Nina, this is the way how we work in the healing industry. Those are the terms that everybody knows. Just because you know them and your colleagues know them, it doesn't mean that your potential clients will know them. So put yourself again in the shoes of your potential clients and ask yourself, would you understand the term 10, 15 years ago when you were at the beginning of your journey? So make sure if you ever use terminology that your potential clients cannot understand, make sure that you explain to them what does it really mean. Very simple. If you now see how important it is that you have a clear message instead of cute and clever, give me a like because I really want to know that this video resonates with you. The next thing what I see so many healers do is focusing on selling the courses and programs and memberships. and telling people about all the modules, checklists, and guides they will get inside the program. But the truth is, people don't care about that. People care about results and how fast they can get results, because nobody buys really sessions, courses, and membership. People buy results. You need to tell people what results they can expect after working with you and what are the benefits to join the program, and make it really tangible for them that they can understand how much their life is going to change. You have to put yourself again in the shoes of your potential clients. Person who is stressed out, who is overwhelmed, overworked. And now you're telling that person that they will get 10 modules, 25 checklists, and 25 guides and 2,000 sessions. It sounds like a lot of work to somebody who is already overworked, overstressed, stressed out. Instead of telling them what they are going to get inside the course, focus on the transformation and results they will get inside the course. Some of you are going to say to me, but Nina, these checklists, these courses are very important. These are the tools how they can get results. And I know that you put so much heart and so much love and so much work into creating them, but your clients really care about results. Tell them exactly how these tools are going to benefit them and change their lives. Talk about transformation and results. Every single client, before they work with us, they ask themselves, will this work for me? Will this really change my life? And is it worth time and money? And you need to really tell people how this is going to change their lives. And you need to share testimonials and case studies to help them really see the transformation and results other people get when they implemented the program. If you want to know how to get really good testimonials and case studies, I have a really great video that teaches exactly how to get really powerful transformational testimonials from your clients that showcase the real results of your work. I will put the link of that video in the description below so you can watch it after this video. If you now see how important it is to tell people what results they will get and what transformation they can expect after working with you, type yes in the comments below, because I really want to know that this message resonates with you. And here's your next step. I really want you to challenge yourself to write about your services in a way that your potential clients can understand. Nobody is born knowing all this stuff. We had to learn them from scratch. And really, everybody goes through trials and errors and seeing what really works for your clients and what doesn't work for your clients. So pay attention to every single message you put to the world, because this is the opportunity for you to change the world, help one person at a time. I want you to remember, healing is about connection, building connection with your potential clients. You really need to help them understand what you do and how you can help them. You also need to help them feel seen, heard, and understood. When they feel that, you will build trust with them. And when they feel that they can trust you, you will become the go-to expert for them. In my next video, I'm going to share with you how to get your first or next healing clients. And if you are ready to share your gifts with the world and help more people and bring healing and peace to humanity, then watch this video. Thank you so much for the work you do. Thank you for being here. Until next time, be brave, shine your light, because the world needs that love and light inside of you more than ever. I'm sending you lots of love and big hug. Bye for now. My gorgeous friend, I hope you love this episode. If you learned something that is helpful for your business, I would really love to hear from you. Could you spend 30 seconds of your time, go to the Apple Podcast and leave me a 5-star review? This is the only way you can thank me and let me know how much you love this podcast. I love hearing from you. If you have friends who need help with their coaching businesses, share this episode with them and help them grow their business too. Thank you for listening to She Runs the Business podcast. Please share your gifts with the world. Keep shining your light, because the world does need that love and light inside of you more than ever. I'm sending you lots of love and big hug.